Hello and welcome. This is really Dawn, and today I decided I'd jump back into Core Keeper. I played this a little while back. I didn't have a recording of it. I was just playing it for myself, and I got through like the first world boss, and I was like, "Hey, this is kind of fun. This is cool. I like this." And then I haven't played it for a while, so I figured, you know what? Now's a better time than any to start a new world. So I'm gonna call it Dawn's World. I'm gonna use the little. Let's use that as the logo. Now, actually, see what else I got. Ooh, I like the bomb. I think that's a bomb. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna do standard mode. There is a hard mode, a normal mode, and we're just gonna use normal. And we're gonna hit done. So I have. Oh, I guess that's my other character. Let's just do a character slot in 3. We can choose to be hardcore or standard. Hardcore, they're permanently lost if you die. I'm probably going to die a couple times, so we're not going to do that. So we'll do standard. I'm going to do the randomize. Let's change the hair color though. Let's do blue. We'll rock out with the green and green. So you got different backgrounds. Each one kind of has their own little thing. I'll slow down so you can actually see what they say. I am going to try the Explorer this time. We're going to name him my normal name. Real Adon! Yes! I'm going to go with the Mohawk. Alright, and so, as you can see by the splash screen up here, it is early access still. So, a place far away from anywhere else. You are part of a group of explorers making your way through the forest. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Drawn to it, you approach this strange relic and raise a hand towards it. Upon touching its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Cue the dramatic pause. And here we have it. Alright, so we have a lantern to start with. Gotta remember how to do everything. Alright, so lantern. And I have 3 food rations. Alright, we'll just set them off to the side for now. Right off the get-go, we need to kick some of this wood. This is a... well, it's classified as wood, but it's a root. So, we'll get all that. Grab some mushy shrooms too. Alright, so here's one of the relics for one of the other bosses. Kind of how this one is all lit up. Well, we gotta do the same to the others. And I'll show you those in a second. So here's 1. There's 2. and 3. So if I recall, the first one we should encounter will be this one here. If I recall right. But as you can see, we need to get the crystal slot, or the crystal from beating those bosses. We put it in here, and then it unlocks 3 crafting recipes. And if you have the materials required, they're usually pretty cool stuff. So it's definitely worthwhile to try and get to the bosses. Alright, that's gonna take a minute by hand, so let's see what we got here. Can eat the mushrooms. Yep. Okay. Just trying to get myself reacquainted. I need a wooden pickaxe. We're gonna make a wooden shovel, and we're gonna make a basic workbench. So the basic workbench, we're just gonna go ahead and plop that guy right there. So now, if we come up to it and hit E, it breaks it out for us. We can build wood bridges to cross the water. And there is water in this game. We'll find it in a little bit. Wooden floors, wooden walls, and wooden doors. So you can actually build entire buildings down here and secure them. Let's put a chest down. Yeah, let's do the chest. Let's put it right there. We'll just dump the seeds in there to start with. Alright, so now that we have a basic pickaxe, as you can see, we can break through these dirt walls. It does take a minute of time. Once we get the higher up materials, they will break significantly faster. Let me just check OBS to make sure. Recording. It's been recording for 7 minutes. Alright. The reason I'm checking that is I actually just recorded something about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and it was only about a 20-minute video. But I went back to check the video, and even though OBS said it was recording, it actually only grabbed the first 19 seconds of gameplay. So I was a little crushed that it errored out on me. It was actually a fun little game, but it wasn't important. It was just a one-off demo. Alright, so kind of open this up some. At least I got the torch. The torch does help. Normally this is a pretty dark game until you actually... Yeah, I can make torches. Let's do 42. So scroll mouse, I can drop down torches. We'll just stick one next to the workbench. I'll put one here. Let's put one there. We'll put one back here. And if you come over to a wall, you can actually stick them on a wall. So there you go. So you don't have to put them on the floor, in case you're wondering. We'll do the same over here. Just kind of opening up, lighting up my area the best I can. Let's go ahead and finish cutting this across, just so I have a nice square. I'm going to call it, for lack of words, I'm going to call it my foundation that I'm going to start with. My goal will be to square all this off, get some floors down, get some walls and doors in. Not immediately, this is like long term. And then cut over here an area that I can put down points, or put down some farmland. And then I can start growing mushrooms. I can grow different flowers. I just dropped the old one. You eventually will get to repair stuff, but I don't need to repair that right now. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just leave this one this. Like that. I didn't want to get too close. And we'll do that one there. Okay. Let's trash it. There it is. Alright, I'm going to go for the sparkles now. Now that I got my basic area lit up, I need to start finding some of the good stuff. There we go. Now we're good. So now that I got some mining going on, let's come over here and see our workbench. Furnace. Yes, I can make one. We're actually going to make 2. Put that one there. And we'll put that one there. So this one, we'll just do 2 into that. And we'll do 2 into that one. Once we get some copper, I can start making the copper tools. Once I get the copper tools, then I can start getting more tools, more ores. Ooh, I see something starting to appear to the left. So, if you're not familiar with this game, it's easy enough to describe it as kind of like Stardew Valley meets mining. Because that's literally you will have some boss fights. You will have some creatures that you have to kill, but for the most part, you're digging around. See here. Yeah, so here I can... How do you zoom out? I guess I can't zoom out on the map, but as you can see, we've only exposed just a mere fraction of what's really here. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get some stuff popping in now. Ow. You hurt. You hurt. Okay, I got it. Hey, I got a pepper seed. So the pepper, you can eat it for food, but it actually reduces your health. So that's kind of a negative effect. However, you can cook with it. So I will hold on to those because once I start cooking, you can make some pretty good recipes with it. And the recipes will give us plus health. Ooh, heartberry seed. So this one gives plus food, plus health regen. Also, you can cook with it, but I'm actually going to eat that because I'm kind of hurting on health at the moment. Gather up all this extra wood. So the slime is hurting me right now. That's just only because I'm a little on the weak side. Yeah, eventually you do get better gear, better armor, better tools. You don't take as much damage as fast. Interesting. Love letter. A scented letter that contains words of love and appreciation. Give to someone in need of affection. Can you do anything with it? Nope. We'll just put it in there. Let's get rid of the pepper seed, root seed. Actually, we can plant the root seed because they will create more roots for us, but we'll hold on to it for now. Let's drop off that. A copper key. Nice. I'll drop that off. We'll let that continue to process. As you can see here, we have copper tools, we have lantern, watering can. So once we get to the stage where I make the hoe, and I can hoe up the land, I plant the seeds, you gotta maintain the water in them. So we'll go find a water source that's easy and accessible, and we can use that to fill the watering can to the crops. Here's the cooking pot. We need copper bars and wood for that. The salvage and repair station. This will allow us to repair our tools, upgrade them, and salvage them. And then the copper anvil is used for creating armor. And then you have your tin workbench. Once we get to the tin level, where we start getting tin ore, then we can make that. And then it opens up the next branch, and so on and so forth. But as far as base upgrades go, once we get fiber, which there's a thing we kill and it'll give us fiber, we can make a bed and just start making a semblance of some sort of home here. So let's go ahead and take out this wall, and there is our water source. So once we start doing a farmland, let's delete that one, make a new one. We're just gonna cut up here. I'm gonna use the natural surface, or the natural dirt wall as a wall separating our living space from the farm space. You can do what you want. I mean, this is just how I like to play the game. Kind of break things off. Eventually, I'll like to make a storage area where I'll just have a dedicated space for all of my chests. You don't have to. You can put them wherever you want. But we will get several bits of equipment made, and so just to kind of help ease the room and help secure things, I like to kind of partition it out a little. So as you can see, there is light effects in here. It's actually really cool. So even with my lantern on, if I stand next to something, like the corner of this wall, you can actually see it casts a shadow. And it responds pretty well. So it's kind of intuitive. It's pretty well thought out, I think. I think intuitive is probably the wrong word to use, but it is definitely smart. I've played a lot of games where it tends to be pretty generic, just kind of a blanket light. Ooh, a ring of stone, plus 14 to mining damage. Yes, please. That is excellent find early on. Let's grab these mushies. Alright, I just found something that I need to go plant right away. So, to do so, let's see, do I have enough copper? I need to make a copper hoe. So we'll just till up right there. We'll plant this one. Oops. Man, I didn't want to eat that. Well, now we have a natural glow. I really was meaning to try and plant that, but I guess that only works if I have a seed. My bad. Let's see here. Do I have any copper left for anything else? Copper pickaxe, yes. I need 6 more bars to get the copper axe. I might as well use what I have and get the watering can. And then you just come over to the source. Just right click and you'll pick it up. See? Hey, it's watered. So now let's do some dirt wall in there just to get out of my inventory. we'll plant that heartberry seed to start with. There we go. So that seed's planted. I was hoping to get the light flower, or whatever it was called, planted, because then it generates a natural light. It's actually really kind of cool. Yeah, let's put a torch there and put one there. And one there. Okay, so that kind of lightens up my area a little bit better. I need to find some copper. Oh yeah, you can see that copper pickaxe is already doing the work. Gotta eat some mushies. Let's get their health back up. Let's free up my inventory. Alright, there we go, and there we go. Man, there's these little love letters all over the place. I know that was part of the Valentine's Day update, but I don't know what they do. Alright, so it says we have some points to update. I have 2, so I can do efficient mining. I'll put a point in that. Endurance, less food drain when running. I'll put a point towards that. Nice. Ooh, we found some sand. Cut this up, and we'll cut this side down. So that way we have a natural wall surface to work with. Cool. Fungal soil, so that allows us to plant our mushrooms. Or maybe mushrooms spawn on it. Over time, mushrooms will start to grow. Okay, cool. So I don't have to do anything with it. I can just put it straight down. So let's just go 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll just break that one torch so it's a little darker on the back end. I don't know if that has a true effect or not, but there we go. Cool. So a little darker on the back. That plant still has light. I don't know if that's actually a thing in this game or not, but I know most games plants need a certain amount of light. So out of habit, I just went with that thought process. I've only got the one chest at the moment, so ignore the fact that I'm putting all my stuff intermixed. Once I get much more materials, I will start subdividing out my my chests some. But you just have to forgive me for the time being. Alright, so let's put a torch there. I'm just squaring this off, just so it looks a little nicer. After all, this is home now, you know. There we go. I forgot I could place the dirt walls back down, dude. To clean it up. So we can do that here. I'll leave this as my entrance just to be a little more safeguarding. Because after all, I am getting ready to have slimes and stuff wandering towards my base of operations, or my little mine area, I guess you could say. Yay! Found the ore. Well, found a couple pieces. That's a good little pocket. Nice. Oh, and I see some lights. We'll just cut across to it and... So those are fireflies, I think. I think that's what they're called, that are creating the light, but... Alright, so... let's gang up on all these slimes, because... Ow! That hurt. Alright, note to self, come back with more copper, because that thing sucked. Let's try that again. And this time, let's light the path as we go. Alright, I got my gravestone back. There we go. I knew I could kill it. It, once again, almost killed me again, but... I'll eat some foods. Ooh. Ring of stone and a ring of stone. I will equip both of those. So I need the ring of rock, and then I'll get the set bonus, but... it's okay. The set bonus actually is really nice, plus 49 mining damage, but... okay, so... let's leave those slimes alone for the moment. There we go, let's cut up here. Oh, it killed me. Gotta pay attention to your health. This is also why I didn't want to do a hardcore mode, because I did say I've played this before. I didn't say I was very good at it. So, as you can see, I knew I was going to be dying a handful of times. At least in the early game. It does get easier. So, specifically once I have gear. But I need a lot more copper once I have armor on. There we go. So I was able to kill one of those little guys. It's not helping me get copper, though. That's the thing. Hello. I found a chest. The chest had a ear plate, geode, gold bars, nice, trinket. Okay. So we will eventually find a merchant and we can sell him stuff. Alright, some gemstones. I do now have a chest, so I can put an additional chest down. Got more slimes. Excellent. Alright. Okay, so there's some stone building stuff around, so let's... Where did it come from? I was hoping to bring me to another pocket of ore, but I broke my copper pickaxe. Let's chug along, get back over here. Alright, so I have 8 copper. The pickaxe is 2 copper. I need the... Let's see, what's the best use of my copper? I think the sword. Because if you look at my melee damage, it's pretty limited. The sword does bring me way up. However, I am really close to getting the 8 bars I need for the anvil. And then I can build the armor, which then allows me to not take as much damage. So maybe I'll hold off. Let's put down the other chest. So let's do... I'll leave slime and seeds. Yeah, I'll put that. That's kind of a veggie type wall. And then in here, let's do the sand wall, wood, dirt wall. You can put the gravestones down as an actual item. Let's take some of that back. Let's see here, and then we're going to put all the sellables down here, because eventually we will be able to sell these. I need that. Definitely need those. Let's see here. What are we sitting at? 7 copper bars. And there's the 8. So let's make the anvil. We'll put the anvil down here by the bench. So now it tells me I can make the wood armor to start with. It gives plus to max health and armor value. It's something. Something is better than nothing, so that's a plus. But I can see here I need 8 for the helmet, 11 for the chest, 9 for that. So that's what? 28 copper bars I need. So it's going to take a bit of effort to get there. Okay. Let's see here. I can make a couple bridges. Actually, I'll just take all that wood back. Alright, so let's go back over here. I'll use that as a... cut over here, so let's put some more torches down. Because it is important to be able to see. Oh, perfect. Okay. Lots of mushrooms. Tulip seed. Hey, we got the glow tulip. Okay. As you can see, I really needed that copper axe, but... Okay, so the X on the spot, I was able to do the hoe, and it popped up a trinket, so that's another sellable. I'll hold on to that, and I have the seed for it finally. Sweet! Let's eat this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort that inventory out. Let's eat that one. Okie. Had a momentary setback there. Back up and running. All right, so I have two bridges. I may not need them, but okay, cool. I can actually get across here. We are getting plenty of stuff that we're actually needing, so that's good. Put that down there. Leave this here. Put that down there. Eat that. As you can see, I had a momentary lapse in recording, or not recording, but in gameplay. It just straight up just said nope and crashed on me. So. And that time it was probably something on my computer, and I probably got too much crap running in the background that I wasn't aware of or something. But I personally haven't experienced too many crashes in this game, so I don't know what caused it, but it's neither here nor there. It's good to go now, so. So the slimes are, they're a creature that we have to fight against because they will kill you if you're not paying attention. But you actually end up using them as a crafting recipe item, so it is dual purpose on why you want to attack them. Alright, so I really should be putting some torches down. Okay, that'll work. Oh yeah. Let's put this down here. Let's put the copper up here so I can track how many I'm getting. I guess I should have left the watering can back there. That's occupying an extra item slot. That's okay though. How's my stats looking? I have more that I can put into here. So, okay, yeah, I can't do that yet. I have to have 5 points here first. So let's do one more of that. Actually, I guess I can do 2 more of that. We'll do 1 more to that. And it looks like that's all I can level up at the moment. This could be hazardous to my health, but we're gonna go expand over here. I'm seeing a lot of pink slime. I'm hoping that's not what I think it is. Okay, I think it's just we're getting near the first boss area. Not ideal, but it is okay. At least we know. I'm pretty sure that's where the first boss is. It has an area of pink slime all around it, so. And until I get copper armor, at least copper armor, I gotta be careful because it will kill. Alright, so I picked up a couple copper lock chests. That's kind of cool. But I think I only have 1 key. Ouch. Can I hoe that? Oh, I can. Sweet. Alright, I'm just looping this back around where I was already at. Excellent. Alright, give me that good stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, let's head back to the house. Let's try and... Huh, interesting. I didn't know I could place it through the wall. Let's see here. Alright, my inventory's all gunked up, so... Let's put all that away for now. Let's do dirt wall and sand. I'll put the turf wall actually in there. That's a better use of that item slot. Slime. I'll take the slime out of there. Let's leave just the plant-based items in there. Parts. Slime. Let's do copper key. Fungal soil. That I can actually put over here with that. Does that make sense? There we go. Ooh. Pouch, bombs, copper ore. And I now have a new chest. Sweet. So we need to put that one away. Let's leave the bombs on me. Ooh, that gave me some tin. Let's delete those. After all, there's no proof of death if I don't keep the the tin hoe. Nice. If I don't keep the evidence, there's no proof that I died, right? Joking. Yes, I know. Let's see here. Let's put this one there. We'll put that in there. This bag goes on my pouch. Hey, we got more item slots. Yay! Let's see here. What else do I need? I think I'm actually okay at the moment. So 29 copper. What did I say I needed here? This is... So I have enough to make the full copper set of armor. But then I'm back to needing copper for the stuff. So I think my wood armor is holding up okay. We're going to go ahead and make the items I need. So we'll do the cooking, or the repair station, cooking station there. Okay, so the anvil is going to be for making. This is going to be for repairing. So if I take my copper pickaxe and I go to repair, it says I need 1 scrap part. So now we have a reason for collecting the scrap. Oh, sweet. I don't even have to put it in here. I can do it straight out of my inventory. So this is... I actually have a lot of fun here. So we'll take the seeds and we'll take this. I need to go plant all those. So if we go to the cooking station, we'll put a pepper seed in, or a pepper plant in, and a glowberry. And what do you get? Dun dun dun! Drum roll. So it's up to us to figure out the crafting recipes. So now I have a spicy tulip salad. 10 food, 4 glowing for 2 minutes, plus 21 movement speed for 1 minute. That is actually really handy to have. Let's see what this makes. A tulip and a mushroom gets us a mushy tulip salad. 19 food, 4 glow, and 4 health every 2 seconds. That's a nice one. And let's see, the other recipe that we have to do to start with is the pepper and the mushroom. And you can also use 2 of the same items. So this gives us a health wrap. Let's see here. Let's do 2 of those together. And then we'll do 2 mushrooms together. And that'll be the basics for the cooking. There's obviously more recipes once we get more stuff planted. So this is just straight tulip salad, food, and light. Alright, and so 2 mushrooms gives you 20 food, plus 4 health every couple seconds. And that's actually super easy to make. So we're just going to go boop, put that in there. I'm going to let that make all of those. In the meantime, let's take all of this. I'm going to move this one next to the cooking pot, just for convenience. So we'll put the pepper in there, the flour in there. And then I'm going to go plant the seeds. I'll hold on to the roots. I'll plant those. And I'll plant those. So I need to make... Oh, I still have 18 copper bars. Sweetness. Alright, sweet. Bridge. I have some foods, so let's drop off the ones we don't want on us. Let's stash that one. Stash that one. I'll keep the bombs in my inventory. Because they will become rather handy later on. So let's do... Oh, sweet, it's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I kind of overdid it. I thought I had more seeds than that. That's okay. So let's see. These are the tulips. So let's do one there and then one there and one there. Sweet. So now I'll just eat this one and get some health back. We do have to water the crops though, or they don't grow. And I have water source right here, so I can just top it back off again. Excellent. So let's let this do its job. The back ones in that front corner, those are where I put the tulips. So when they start growing, they'll actually glow. And as you saw when they're out in the cave area, they do produce light. So it's kind of cool. So I now have 14 soups on me. So I can just eat one real fast. Oh, or two. My bad. I said I have 18 copper bars on me. I do. So what else do we need? I need the sword. And I need the shovel. Let's just trash the wood sword. There we go. So that's looking good. And perfect. So where are we sitting? We are sitting... Cool. We're sitting pretty good, actually. Let's see, map. How much have I explored? Oh, wow. Okay, so you can scroll out on the map. As you can see, I have barely touched it. Let's come back over here in this area. And let's take a peek over there. What all is there? I'm going to time-lapse this one. Or not time-lapse, but I'm going to time skip for you real quick. So bear with me. Okay, so now we're over here. Let's take a look down this direction. I gotta remember to put down some torches as I go. I'm looking for an area where it starts to sparkle. Or, I guess this works too. I could always use more glow tulips. Okay, so tunnel's lit up, brings me to here. Oh, there's some sparkles. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I guess we can chisel our way up here. let's try out that new sword. Oh, so much faster. Only a few hits per. So much better. Okay, so the bubbles in the water indicate, I believe, a fishing spot. I could be wrong. I don't think I've done much of the fishing, so... That being said, I could always try and get the fishing rod and give the fishing a try. Since I don't recall doing much fishing. I just found a new bow. Yeah, these slimes died way faster than before. So it was a good call making the copper sword. Yep. Sorry, I thought I was getting ready to die there. I was like, no. So I thankfully chose the character who starts with the lantern. Normally that's something you have to craft, which makes the very early part of the game pretty dark. Ooh. What does that go? Oh, just a sellable. Nice. So, got copper. We got pepper seeds. Let's try out the bow. Alright, hold on. Before I get ahead of myself, I need to remember what I'm doing. In my test world that I started playing just to learn how to play the game, that I actually ended up playing on for a short while. It started as, oh, I'll just do a quick 20-30 minute test and get myself familiar, and then next thing I know, I'm playing for several days worth of time. I was like, oh, okay. I got the gist of it, so now let's do a new gameplay, do a new recording. Anyway, this is where I was going with that. I get distracted in this game because there is some pretty cool stuff. My other gameplay, I actually managed to find a go-kart track, and it had a working go-kart. So I ended up making large swaths of pathing that I could drive the go-kart around. So I just thought it was kind of fun and kind of cool. So for a little while, I wasn't even walking anywhere. I would go clear out a path so I have a nice clean route that I could drive, and then I would come back with my car and make it significantly faster. Alright, so this got us a good chunk of materials. And I think I'm probably close to about an hour or so of record time, so I don't want this video getting too terribly long. But if you are enjoying it, let me know in the comments. I actually do enjoy this game, and I think it would be worthy of doing a series of gameplay. So if you feel that this is something that I should keep playing and definitely keep on this channel, let me know. Your comments help me. I really am trying to grow my channel. I know my channel's still fairly young. I haven't even been on here a year. And I have kind of that eclectic scattering of games I play, but if this is definitely one that you're interested in, let me know in the comments. I'm eager to know if you're interested. If you've been playing this yourself, what kind of stuff can I look forward to finding in later game? Is it worth keep playing, or is this one it's good to start with just to kind of play around, and then are you waiting for it to go live instead of still being early access? I am interested in your thoughts, so please let me know what you guys' thinking is. Alright, so this has been Real Dawn. We've been playing Core Keeper. You can open this up and play online. So I haven't experienced that yet. I'm not opposed to it, but I haven't experienced it though. So let's just do quick item management. Actually, I should go plant those. That's what I should do. Let's do last little bit of stuffs before I call it a quits. So let's see here, which is this? This is glow tulips, so we'll plant one of those. Actually, I can just plant them all here. There we go. My other crops are ready, so I can harvest those. I'm going to leave those glow tulips there, just for the free light. I need the watering can. I need those to cook with. Hey, I got one of the fibers. Okay, so, like I said, I got distracted easy in this game. There's so much cool stuff to do. Oh, watering can is empty. I'll just go ahead and water everything. Why not? Okay, cool. So, I haven't started getting any mushrooms back there, though, yet. So, I'll have to pay attention to that one. Let's put the watering can back. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Okay. I could keep going, but I'm gonna put my foot down there. Time to take a break. This game is, it's really cool. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's got exposed maps you can see, or it may be procedurally generated. I don't know, but this has been Real Dawn. We've been playing Core Keeper. A lot of fun. If you're interested, like I said, let me know. If you want me to play more of this, I'm definitely down for that. I'll probably continue to play this world on my own, even if I get no comments or likes on this video. That's okay. That is what it is. I will probably keep playing, but if it is an interest to people, I really am interested if people actually like this game. But like I said, this has been Real Dawn, and thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. All right, take it easy.